Recognize Us made a list of 6 demands, one of which was the creation of a required diversity course for freshmen. Over the summer, the university developed SEM 100, a 5-week required course that aimed to combat implicit bias and help students succeed during their time at SU.
The main thrust of the curriculum is to help students understand how their lived experience has shaped them and how that might be different from somebody else.
In late November, the university released the results of a student survey. It revealed just over half of students found valuable the activities surrounding exploring diverse experiences in SEM 100. In January, Chancellor Severud called the course a work in progress.
I have listened carefully to a lot of discussion about where this approach was successful and where it might have fallen short. There is lively disagreement as to whether this course will produce the outcomes we want. That discussion is necessary, appropriate, and I would argue a crucial part of our job as scholars.
The other big demand was that the university thoroughly review Greek life on campus. The university ended up hiring 2 outside firms for that review. They sent out a survey that about 40% of SU students responded to. The review identified positives and negatives of Greek life, as well as recommending changes to Greek life. The university followed through on one recommendation by enhancing the Office of Fraternity and Sorority Affairs. They are currently in the process of hiring an associate director. The review also recommended a hazing education program and a more aggressive stance on unrecognized Greek organizations.
I know that changes of this magnitude cannot be addressed in one day or in one semester. The external review does provide a solid foundation from which we can move forward in a positive direction.
During that same speech, the chancellor said over holiday break, more than 1,000 staff members from across the university attended a half-day program on understanding bias. At a student press briefing this week, I attempted to ask SU officials how they would handle an event like Theta Tau differently if it happened today with the changes they've made. The university's VP of Communications redirected my question, instead asking the university's senior vice president for enrollment how SU has grown as a community.
You know, I think it was an opportunity for us to learn and grow as a community, to welcome all types of students, regardless of your race, your socioeconomic, your international status. It really gives us an opportunity to think from our recruiting standpoint, from our orientation standpoint, our first.
Ivanovich said they are working to recruit a more diverse group of students and orient students better. We are close to the announcement of a new chief diversity officer, SU officials tell me. Back to you, Zach.